Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ghost, and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today we're going to be doing a glass etching / time-lapse tutorial, and I just wanted to show you guys this project I'm doing, and kind of show you how it works and what the process is. So, without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is a glass etching? A glass etching, I'll throw a couple examples up on the screen right now. And what a glass etching is it's kind of just an imprinted, foggy white etching that you can etch into glass and mirrors. And so it's really nice. You've probably seen it on like bathroom windows and maybe like different mirrors. And so I just wanted to kind of take that to the next level a little bit. So I'll show you a picture of my last project. As you can see, it's very Destiny themed. It's two last words crossed over the Traveler. It came out really nice. I really liked it. But this time we're going to go a little bit bigger this time, and you'll see that in a second. But first, let's go through our materials. So what we're going to need first, I'm going to be using just a normal 12-inch ruler, a triangle ruler, which is optional. I like it because you can do sharp angles really fast, and also it's just kind of small and convenient, and I kind of like using that more than this big ruler on this desk. Then you're going to obviously need a pencil, number 2 pencil, whatever pencil you want. So yeah, whatever preference of pencil you want, that's fine. Then I'm going to use, you need a ballpoint pen, an X-Acto knife, and then another thing, Armor Etch, glass etching cream. It's about $20 on Amazon. Pretty easy to get. It's again Armor Etch etching cream. This was about $20 for this whole bottle, and it was, you know, that's a lot of etching cream and for that much, so it should get you all. And then another thing is you need contact paper. Now contact paper is kind of this sticky, one-sided sticky adhesive paper that'll stick to a surface. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this on our mirror and then carve out our picture with an X-Acto knife. I got clear paper. I recommend not getting this because it is a little bit more difficult to cut out than just using normal non-see-through paper. So I recommend getting something non-see-through because this can be a little bit more difficult. Not too difficult, but just a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. So anyway, so let's get to the initial sketch here. I have here's going to be our sketch, okay? Now I have drawn this last word. I've drawn this No Land Beyond from just looking at concept. I freehanded this watching concept art and other references offline and in the game. And obviously it came out really nice. And so what I've done is I've drawn it on this 12-inch by, I believe, 10-inch long sketch paper. Sorry, I've been drawing it on the sketch paper, and I made it 12 inches long specifically because I know I could scale this up. So what I'm going to do is that this is a 12-inch long piece of paper, and my mirror is about 4 feet long. So basically what I've done is I've gridded this, and you see these thicker lines. These thicker lines represent one page. So right here on, that's going to be one whole page, and I've basically cut it up to where this is going to be every 3 inches is a square, and so I'll be able to grid off that. So yeah, so once we do that, once we blow this up, we'll be able to put it on our mirror at full size, and yeah, it should be pretty easy.
go.
Alright guys, as you can see, I got it all laid out here. We now have our contact paper on the mirror. Sorry I didn't record it, but it's pretty easy. You just, stick it on there and try and get these air bubbles out as much as possible. I recommend using like some soapy water underneath it, kind of like I was putting on decals, but they're not really that big of a problem. But yeah, they sometimes will get in the way when you're cutting, so don't really worry about that much. So now I have the privilege of doing basically this whole thing over again. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover the back part of our drawing in lead, and why we're doing that is because what we're going to do is we're going to cover this back in lead, flip it over, tape it all down, and then we're going to draw on it with a ballpoint pen. So just a regular ballpoint pen will do anything to do it. And after we do that, once we go over with a ballpoint pen, it'll imprint that onto this, and then we'll be able to move on to cutting. So I'll do that real fast, and yeah, then we'll get to cutting.
Invincible.
Alright guys, so we got this all penned out and drawn up, so let's see how it came out. Okay. Yeah. I might want to go over it one more time. Just these kind of shitty spots. But overall, it looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to tape that back down real fast and do it one more time. But really, we're pretty much all good. So next, we get to start cutting.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take some of this armor etching cream, we're going to put it in our little dish,
Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
like so.
Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
And we're going to have this consistency of white goop. And you're going to take just a normal paintbrush, and you want to get a little bit on it, and just start dabbing onto your piece. And you want to get, I want to say, like 2 or 3 layers of dabbing. Just make a good thick layer of it over the top. And then after we're done, you want to wait a good 20 minutes for it to just set in. And once it's done setting in, you just wash it off with water and pull your contact paper off, and you're done. So I'll get back to you after I'm done doing this. And yeah, let's see how it comes out. Alright guys, so I got this all set up out here. Our 20 minutes is up and we're ready to wash off our etching cream. So what I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to wash it off with a water hose. So yeah, I'm doing this all outside because I don't have a sink big enough for this mirror. I recommend doing it in a sink, a lot easier. My mirror is too big though, so I'm doing it outside. The back of this mirror is kind of paperish, so I put a blanket behind it, or a towel, to kind of absorb any water that gets back there. And so without further ado, let's start washing this off. Alright, should be good, shouldn't make it too bad. Well, that came out really nice actually. Didn't even get that soap. Okay, so we got it all sprayed down, and it'll take a second to dry. We need to kind of dry this off. I'm going to dry this off, peel off this tape, and we'll see how it turned out. Alright guys, so here's our finished product. As you can see, it came out gloriously. I really like it, and yeah, I think this turned out very nice. I'm gonna hang it up in my room, and it's going to be a very nice little ornament. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you guys like these kinds of videos, let me know. I'll make some more of these. And yeah. Alright, my name's Ghost, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, I'll see you next time. God, I need to go to sleep.